What do you mean?
Alright, we're back again, playing some Ghostface on the game. We're using our scary movie outfit. And we're doing our thing. We got our Nemesis play with your food combination. One of the more tricky combos that I kind of came up with. I had tried using Save the Best for Last with like Game of Foot back in the day. But Save the Best for Last is just not very useful on Ghostface. Now, I figure he might run to the left, but he doesn't seem like he's going to. He just kind of wants to stand there like a clown. I'm getting revealed behind the wall somehow. Now, of course, he's using sprint burst, so, you know, he probably doesn't know what the hell he's doing. And it is a Renato player, so, I mean, are you really surprised? Nah, not really. So, I'm just going to force through that pallet, you know what I'm saying? Use that to my advantage. Let him run away. Let me get a token out of it. That's exactly what I want. With a map like this, do not try to respect these pallets, dude. Like, there's too many. Like, there's too many to start respecting them. Like, there's too many. Ooh, he got stuck. So it looks like we just found ourselves the weakling. This will be very easy. We're gonna mind game him, yes. Catch him off guard. Even if he drops the pallet, this is exactly the side I want. There we go. Break it on that side. He would have to run toward the. Oh, okay. It didn't even look like he ran to the left. That was interesting. Alright, so we can just go ahead and break this as well, but, you know, because this is the game, he does have another pallet right in front of him. So it's like a straight line on this one area, 3 pallets. One in each area. Like, that's insanity. It's a lot of pallets, right? Now, here we're going to mind game it again, right? We're going to cloak up to try to hide the light. He's just going to hold W because he has no choice. Falls down. Now we got some surge all over those 2 gens. Let's go. You can slap him on a hook right now, and then we can start snowballing, right? Because obviously we just found ourselves the weakling, so we already know who's going out first. It's gonna have to be this guy. Survival of the fittest, man. It is what it is. You do what you gotta do. It looks like they did the gen. That's fine. We'll hit the Feng here. This is running toward the hook, I believe, and the other Hattie's like in the background. So we know that there's like these 2 people here. We can try to break the pallet on this side to keep them away from the hook. Buy a little time, and then we can. Yep, Hattie's going to try to sneak in, thinking they're going to get the save. That's not going to work that way. We're going to hit them as well, get them to run off. All that's left that could really go for a save without actually trading would probably Renato right now. It seems like they're actually running toward the stairs here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and try to follow them. Seems like we got Renato in the area, so we're actually going to see if we can catch up to her. But as a matter of fact, I'm going to go after Renato this time, get a free token, because his goofy ass is not going to loop, so we already know that. We're going to go ahead and break that. Now, because we're getting a free token, we're going to use that little speed boost and apply it to our little Ash here, you know, because he seems pretty lost. We can take him out and completely push the game, completely lopside the game to our side. Yeah, he's just completely lost. He's holding W, he's scared out of his mind, he has nowhere to go, he goes down. That's some more surge. 2 of them running around injured near him. I guess they're trying to defend him. It's a crying shame, you know, he's watching your teammates die, but it is what it is, man. Survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle it, sorry. Because he may need to learn, but this is not the lobby to do it, so sorry. Now, we can try to go ahead and go after Hattie now. So most likely will give me a free pallet, and then after that, we're going to see what we can do. They're most likely going to get the save. Just do it a timing. Because I don't actually need to chase her right now. What I can do is just go after Ash again very quickly, because they're unhooking very fast, and I'm getting rid of him pretty quickly, so he's just going to be out of the game, completely leveraging it to my side. So Feng's just kind of in the area. That's fine. I'm going to go over to this side here, check on this generator, get another stack off of Renato, because Goofball wants to start walking everywhere he goes instead of actually, you know, trying to learn how to play. So if he wants to sit there and sprint burst off, it makes no difference to me. I'll just use that to my advantage. Now we can get a free hit of surge off of Hattie here and a free token. You know, a lot like these bot players that run sprint burst, you know what I'm saying? You could use that to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? They're going to keep running away, fine. I don't have to chase you then, because you're giving me stacks. Now, we know that this guy's just panicking, dropping everything he sees, and that's perfectly fine. We broke it on the right side, so he has no options here. He drops down again for no reason. He just gets bodied all the same. You know, and then he just got to take him out. Got to take out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Get into it. You know what I'm saying? We got to get into it. We're going to get our win. And that's ideally what we're going for. Now, with a character like this, you can't really play fair. If I was playing Wesker, Blight, Nurse, you know what I'm saying? You could probably get away with, trading the hooks, playing fair and stuff like that, because, you got that speed, you got that, free stack off Renato. You got that speed, you got them, that power to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? You got mobility, but, we're playing a character like this, that can, okay, we kind of see it in there. I'm surprised they spotted me. We're getting a lot more stalking through that little, fence. Well, get to the grate, I don't want to say wall, because I'm like a wall. Oh, caught him. All right, so we're gonna let him run off. I'm gonna let my power recharge. Renato's coming, rushing back to get to the gen. We're gonna kick it again, let him run away. We're gonna get 2 stacks, and then we're gonna be able to, if we time this right, we should be able to catch up to her while our power is charged. All right, she's running over here to this gen, starting it. We have her power right now. Get bodied. That's Jolt, or a Surge, I mean. And then we can go ahead and pick him up. Let's go. It's all about timing. It's all about timing with a character like this especially, but even on any killer, it's all about timing, positioning, footwork. Very important stuff. So he runs off again like a clown. I'm just going to kick it again. I don't really need to chase him. Him running away is only giving me exactly what I need. But I'm not surprised. It's a Renato and it's a sprint burst user. Like, come on now. Like, this is just a combination for bot. You know what I'm saying? Complete bozo. You already know this. You know what I'm saying? I have not seen an actual good Renato player, personally. But anyway, I'm somehow not in chase, because they're busy walking. So it's like, it's fucking with the system. Yeah, because what happens is with the survivors, if they're, like, they need to be running and you need to be moving as well for it to actually count as a chase. But because he's busy walking everywhere, I'm assuming with that Nancy perk, I believe, I think it's making it so that I can actually get the chase going, which is fine because he started running again anyway, so that just gave me another token. I forgot that door wasn't open. Gonna check on this side here. It seems like they're in this back corner by the box. We're gonna try to lean off of there, get a little bit more stalking on her, but we're just gonna focus on Hattie here. We know she's just lost out of her mind, so we can just go ahead and get her out of here. And definitely a part of the strategy when you're playing as killer is to figure out who the weakling is and go after them. It's very important to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they will be the quickest chase. And the weakling of the team will always bring them down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's how it works. You know what I'm saying? If you're not experienced, you're going to weigh down your team. It is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and crouch behind this to make it a lot harder to reveal when you're crouched. And then we can use that to get a little bit more marking on the Feng. She got stuck there, so I get a little bit more. I don't really need to hit her, though. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to try to follow her for just a little bit to get them closer to actually getting the unhook. Because they'll think, oh, he's chasing them. But as a matter of fact, I'm going to get stunned by the Feng. I haven't seen Renato in a minute, so we're going to get stunned by the Feng. Get another free token. This is exactly why Nemesis comes into play. We'll use that for an extra token, and then we can swap over to the Hattie here, because she's already injured, and I'm moving with 2 stacks, so she's not going to be able to make it anywhere. Now, the Feng is just hiding in a random corner for some reason, running right past me, so I could care less. Use that as a free token. Now I'm moving really fast. Now, she does get the stun. I'm not going to respect pallets in the game. It's just not a good idea. There's too many, so there's no reason to waste time trying to respect them, especially because good players will take advantage of it. Now, we're going to use that opportunity to get a little more stalking on the Feng here. And then we go right back to Hattie because this is what we need. You know what I'm saying? This is how you play it. Now, we're moving with 3 stacks right now. And can you imagine with Bloodlust? It's going to be over. But it doesn't matter because we mind game them. They have no choice. Renato's like rushing in to try to save them for some reason. I'm not going to swing. Okay, so he wants to 4 the people. That's fine. I'll just wait it out. I'm already moving faster than both of them. So this should be pretty simple stuff. We just wait. Make sure you count up to 10 in your head. Knock them down. Has some more jolt. We get the free pickup here with our 2 stacks. So we have like a mini agitation. That's another reason why the play with your food is very good. You get like that extra speed boost off of that as well. So she's dead now. That completely shifts the game to my side. We use that with 2 stacks to this with the add-on. That's already moving at a very, very quick speed, about maybe 130 probably. Knock him straight down. She had no chance. There was no way she was getting out of there. Like, there was no way. And I don't think there was a pallet there either, so she literally makes nothing. So she gets hooked immediately. And then we can try to find where the Renato is. Or we could just let them get the save, and then I could just get some more points off of this. But, knowing my knowing my timing here, maybe not, because the gen would have got tapped, right? So no. I would think that maybe he's probably in the background, just kind of waiting for her to die, possibly. A lot of survivors love throwing their teammates out in the out the trash. We do get an angle here. Very solid, very solid. So now I can just pretty much just go for Renato now, get another token, possibly. The Fang decided to reveal. We got a little bit stalking on her. We're going to go after Renato now. Now he's doing that goofball walking bullshit, so we can use that to our advantage because he'll count as a chase when he starts running. I'm going to let him walk away. He'll give me a free token. He's going to walk away. Now we'll just knock her down because I think she gave up. And then we'll go ahead and find our Renato here. Ideally. Right? So we haven't hooked him at all, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get a little bit of lean in there, just a little extra points off of this, you know what I'm saying? We want to try to, you know, get... Oh, okay. Well, he got finesse regardless. He got finesse regardless. I guess he assumed I was going to go around or something like that. He still got finessed. So we're just going to slap him on a hook right there. And then we'll just go ahead and find Fang and just call it a day for this video here. So, yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the way you kind of do it with this kind of build. It is quite powerful. And it does, like I've said, Founder Fang. It helps solve that issue with Ghostface, where it's like I feel like you just, at least personally when I'm playing him, and they got the 4%. Right. And I just, well, I'm just going to slap her on the hook. Maybe they'll rush for the save again. Maybe. But if I can find them in time, we could just completely just end it. But it's if I can find them, you know, because the way this map is. So... just gotta find him. She gives up on hook. I kind of expected that. It is a TTV and it is a Fang. So Fang players tend to give up pretty quickly too. At least, especially when they're P100 Fangs, so you're like, yeah, they're probably gonna quit. Like the second they get down, you're like, yeah, I gotta keep an eye on the left of the screen. Like, ooh, we found the hatch. Well, you pretty much know how this is gonna go. I don't really have to say anything here. I'm on the hatch, and you already know what time it is. Okay. Well, after a long wait, we're still here, you know. He even healed himself. Oh, there he goes. Gonna close that, thank you. And would you look at that, hiding in a corner, thinking he's gonna get away for free. No, it's not gonna work like that, pal. It's not gonna work like that. You're not that guy. All right, you're not that guy. So he's gonna sit there and drop that pallet. I'm gonna see if I can get some stacks off him. I can bloodlust this too. He has nowhere to go. If I break this, he does run away, but ideally I want to try to see if I can mind game him out of this. He's gonna keep walking because you know he's got the bot burst perk, so you know he's gonna sit there and try to use that. You know how these Renato players are. You know they don't actually have skills, so they got to rely on perks to get away. So we did manage to get one token here, so I'm moving pretty fast. He's gonna keep shining his light, thinking he's doing something. It's not going to work, Renato. When you learn your lesson that when you lose, you lose. There's no way out of this. Like, come on. So we're gonna push him this way. He pretty much doesn't have anything. He gets downed. Pretty simple stuff. No, no, no. You're bad. Take these bags, buddy. Take these bags. Brainium, just for you. You got to do it to them. You know what I'm saying? They really wanted to try to finesse. They really were trying to heal themselves. Wait for me to close the hatch to get to the door. It doesn't work like that, buddy boy. It doesn't work like that. When you lose, you lose. That's plain and simple, buddy. So now you take that. Take that with you. So I'd pretty much like to thank you for if you made it this far. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. And yeah, have a good one.